Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Marty22 with 1,435 rating versus the Illusory Gentleman with 1,619 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. And before we hop in, make sure to check out the Midwest Gaming YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing some content on there with them soon, so make sure to subscribe to them if you want more content with me, and let's hop right into the video. So we're going to have Marty22 win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And then he is going to choose to go first. 40 versus 40. I love to see it. Opening hand is Emergency, Herald, Alpha, Maju, Nova. So this hand's really good going first. Going second, he would just auto lose to combo though. And then he has Nib, Tracer, Quick Launch, Recharger, Quick Launch. So this is a good hand. Would have combo going first and also a hand trap going second. It's going to activate Emergency. That's going to add Zeta. And then Alpha effect, bring itself out, search Ben 10. This should also be in defense. And then Zeta effect, bring itself out, add the ritual spell. And then Ben 10 effect, that's going to add Orange Light. Then turn those two into carrier effect. Equip Dawn Knight. And then ritual spell those away for Ben 10, Dawn Knight effect, send Gamma, and then Gamma effect, bring itself out, bring out Zeta, then Ben 10 effect, chain Nib. So, say he Orange Light negates this, he would obviously just like end on combo, but let's say he doesn't negate this. He would have a token and then Nova, bring out Delta, add back Ritual Spell on Delta. This should also be engraved. So then he'd Ritual Spell, add back on Delta. Then could go for... There's a lot of stuff he could go for. Honestly, I don't think he's going to negate this, because he still has a lot even if he doesn't. So the Nib comes out, he gets to add Eva. And then Nova, bring out Delta, add back the Ritual Spell. Goes for Link Karibo. Was it not smarter to grab... I guess like if you're just going to summon this, grab Ben 10, then yeah, it's just going to be the exact same thing anyways. Add Ben 10. Then Delta, bring itself out, reveal, get a draw. And then here's where he still could go for Cerberus, and then still would have the machine for Herald. But here he did draw a Drytron, so plan might switch up a little bit again. If he plays like a Appaloosa, I could see him going for that, and then drop Herald. I don't know what's in his extra deck though. He's going to have Ben 10, add Ben 10, then make Cerberus effect, pop Nib, draws Ash. Oh, that's a nice draw. Then he's going to go for, makes Appaloosa, then Ritual Spell, bring out Herald, and then pass turn, draw Driver. Yeah, he's just not breaking this. I mean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 interruptions. So now moving on to game 2, we are going to see the Dragon Link player go first. Opening hand is Maju, Orange Light, Alpha, Zeta, Alpha. So decent hand going second. He has Alpha, Zeta, and then Orange Light as a hand trap. So this definitely works. And then he has Seyford, Chaos Space, Bell, Nocto, Levy. So this hand is like really good. Like Chaos Space and 1-for-1 are like starter extender cards. They work as both. They're like the best cards in the deck. So like it's really good to see these cards. Gonna Chaos Space, add White Dragon, and then special out White by banishing Levy. Go for Striker. He's gonna get Nocto, Striker, and White. So I get to bring that out. Search for Boot. Search for Black. And then special summon out Black by banishing White, Chaos Space, put that back to the bottom, draw Ravine. Then Link and the Seal, Nocto, draw. Ooh, draws World Legacy Guard Dragon. That's pretty good. I mean, he already. His hand's nuts. Like, he has everything, for sure. Go for LP. Get to add White Dragon off black. Normal summon Seyford. Seyford effect to get rid of white to add Tracer. Then go for Striker Dragon, LP effect, bring out Chamber effect, that's going to add the trap. Then go into Skull Dread with all 4. Yeah, he's going to get punished for that. Effect, Chain Orange Light. I don't know, like, it's so rough. In like the last couple of videos, everyone just keeps speaking Spanish. Like, I don't know what this says. Like, boot tracer. Oh, I think he's trying to say that he knows boot, tracer, and trap. Oh. Alright, he's back. Now activate boot and then effect summon tracer from hand. Then activate World Legacy Guard Dragon. Bring out Chamber. Tracer effect pop, bring out Rocket Synchron, then go in the ruler, effect mill 5. You can tell he's going for that because he's going to be going for hot red. And then hits nib off of that, or Rocket Synchron, but probably add nib. And then turn those into the hot red dragon, set the trap. Pass turn, so this is pretty good, especially through orange light. Draws Delta. So he's going up against 4 interruptions. He's gonna use Alpha effect, accidentally put it to the bottom of the deck there. If you accidentally put something to the bottom of the deck, what you're supposed to do is like instantly say misclick and then show logs. Because if you take a little bit too long, then people are going to think that you're forging the logs, and you just don't want that. You don't want people thinking that you're cheating. Bring out Alpha, add Ben 10. Then Zeta effect. It's going to chain Ghost Bell, Ben 10 effect. That's going to add Lancia. Then pass turn. Draws Nib. Drops Lancia on draw phase, that way you can't like ruler or anything. Activate Ravine. Ravine effect, discard Nib, send Abs, and then Abs to add Tracer. Normal summon Tracer effect. It's gonna pop, bring out Recharger, and then turn those into a Savage effect to equip. It's just making it like so hard for him to actually come back. It's going to Savage beat over and hot red attack and then affect the summon. It's going to summon out Rocket Synchron and then pass, draw Nova. Alpha effect, chain Savage. Stinking. It's going to use Zeta effect. Stinking on that. I'm just going to use Tidying effect, bounce back Rocket Synchron, and bounce back Zeta. And then just admits defeat. Yeah, it's like activate Nova, negate pass. So going on to game 3 now. We're going to see Drytron go first. Opening hand is Maju, Herald, Eva, Prep, Called By. So he loses. And then he has Nib, the Dragon Maid spells. I don't really like the Dragon Maid package. I think it's not that crazy. And then Tracer, Boot, Levy. Has a hand trap. His hand's also very weird. I just think that people use the Dragon Maid so that way the deck can have more follow-up. But you could just do that with rocket cards that are like all searchable, like that you're going to get to every game. I just think that these are not good. Gonna go prep, add Ben 10. And then normal Maju, use that effect, add the ritual spell, and then set called by, pass, draw chaos space. That's a nice draw. Gonna go chaos space, discard nib, add black dragon. Like realistically, he needed a good draw because his hand just did nothing. Like he would have like normal summoned. I don't even know. Like he just wouldn't have anything. He opened up like many bricks. He's thinking right here, thinking if he wants to use called by on nib, so that way he can't summon this out. Wouldn't it be bad? Wouldn't it be like super good? Does he end up doing it? He's gonna drop Lancia, or called by. I saw Lancia right there, and I like just said it, but he's gonna called by the nib, and then activate boot, summon out Tracer, Tracer effect, pop boot, then bring out Recharger, turn those two in the Chaos Ruler effect. Cause like this is all he had. Like if he didn't get stopped. And it's not too good. Getting this in the grave's nice. I guess also like getting that in the grave's nice. Getting access to that's nice. The mills like weren't horrible, just like you use that, bring that out. He is locked into dark, so he can't go for like Romulus to like discard it. Yeah, add chamber. And then special summon out black by banishing Gamma. Then go into Striker Dragon. It's going to get black effect, add white. And then special summon out white by banishing black, Chaos Space, put back black, draw in the Ghost Bell. And then Striker Dragon effect. Destroy, add Recharger, then Recharger effect, bring out Tracer. So he can go for like a Savage. And then he's going to get the effect, add black, and then get to equip. And then he's going to banish 3 darks from grave, bring out Levy. Uses no effect. Go battle phase. Let's see, so 6,000, it's 9,500. Yeah, so he just attacks for game. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, he was going to lose this one anyways. It was pretty obvious. Would have needed a very good top deck, but he just loses here anyhow. Yeah, he just wasn't drawing a good top deck. Just no Drytrons. It sucks. I swear DB has like a weird shuffling system. Like, it's so random to the point to where like it's just not the same as real life. But I guess you can't really like imitate real life shuffling. I don't know. I guess it just feels like DB's rigged. I get that feeling a lot. But I think he's still on 2 EVA. I don't know. If he is, I definitely think 2 EVA is wrong. It's kind of just overkill. Like, most of the time you're going for double EVA, like, you've already won. Even when you're just going for, like, the 1 EVA, most of the time you've already won. But then I remember him also playing, like, extra targets for EVA and stuff, and that can also mess with the deck. And, like, you need to draw hand traps or your deck's just not a real deck. Like, if you're playing combo. Like, if you're playing, like, Drytron with 0 hand traps or anything, like, just, you're not going to have a fun time going second versus any deck. Like, you just need hand traps. I don't know. There's so many different ones you could play, too. Drago's also nice. This card's, like, just incredible versus this deck. It's like an FTK. Like, he's on hand traps. We've seen him on a whole bunch. Nib, Gamma, Bell. I don't know if we've seen any others this game, but that's at least like 9 right there. But that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Oh, He didn't even scoop yet. So, I knew it. See, he's playing 2 Eva, 2 targets, not enough hand traps. Like, the list doesn't make sense. Because, no, this video is not done yet. Because, like, if you're playing Called By, and then, like, an extra Angel, an extra Eva, it's like 3. So, what would you even be playing? You'd be playing, like, I don't know. Might be playing Droplets just because he doesn't even have that many hand traps. And then, like, Droplets, that's another card that's a whole nother discussion. That card is also just not good this meta. I was watching, like, someone stream yesterday. They're just like, I was watching a whole bunch of streams, but in one of the streams, they were like, oh, Droplets is crazy. It's just so good in the meta. And I'm like, wow, these people have never played versus a good virtual world player that, like, ends on VFT Chuchi just, like, every hand. It just doesn't make sense. But, that's it for the video. DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.